Hello, my name is Shelagh and I just wanted to work on a quick 10 to 15 minute demo of Ujjayi breath, calming breath, especially in these times. And with that breath you can sit comfortably in a chair and even work on 10 minutes of this breath a day, which will calm the mind, calm the nervous system. And also working on some warrior poses. Okay. So let's begin. Before we begin, make sure your mat is facing me so you can see everything I'm doing. Starting in a crossed leg position or Siddhasana, heel in front of heel, let the tops of the feet naturally come to the floor. Lift and separate your sit bones. Hands to the knees. Inhale, shoulders to the ceiling. Exhale, shoulders back and down. And again, inhale, shoulders to the ceiling. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Lengthen the crown of the head to the ceiling. Come as tall as you can. Feel the spine lengthen. Feel the rib cage lengthen. Lift your heart center. Lift the base of the skull, a very minor chin tuck. First fingers and thumb touch. Close your eyes and slow deep breaths through the nose. Inhale, fill the belly with air. Exhale, belly pressing to the spine. Finding your bandhas, lifting the pelvic floor area, pressing that core strong to the spine. As you inhale, open up the lungs and rib cage to the side. Feel your upper back open up. As you exhale, deplete the lungs of air and feel the lungs lowering down to the center of the spine. Ujjayi breath, the whisper sound in the back of the throat. With this breath we inhale. Exhale, whisper the sound ha. Inhale again. Exhale, whisper the sound ha. And then close your mouth halfway through, feeling that whisper sound in the back of the throat. Linking mind and body as one, calming the nervous system, calming your mind. As you inhale, fill the lungs with air and feel the lungs open up to the side. As you exhale, deplete the lungs of air and feel the lungs lower down the center of the spine. Any thought that comes into your mind, process it and then let it go. Any stress, let it go. Gently open your eyes, hands to the knees. Coming into our child's pose. Hands under shoulders, knees under the hips. You can come on the tops of the toes or the tops of the feet. If the toes feel strong, do come on the tops of the toes. Pressing those sit bones as close as you can to the heels. Walk your fingertips forward. Shoulders back, open up the upper back. Bring the head in between the elbows. Lift the core in and up to the spine and lift your pelvic floor. Gentle side stretch. Walk both hands to your right. Press the left sit bone down to the heel. Coming back to center. Walk both hands to your left and press the right sit bone down to the heel. Coming back to center, onto your hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, tuck your toes under. Crease the elbows facing in, then you do not hyperextend the elbows. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, neutral spine or melt the heart to the floor. Exhale, round. Inhale, neutral spine or melt the heart to the floor. Exhale, round, hold and breathe. Press that core strong to the spine to the ceiling, tucking the chin to the chest, the tailbone tucking under. Back into your neutral spine. Downward facing dog. Press those sit bones as close as you can to the heels. Knees off the mat. Keep that connection with the chest and the legs. Walk the dog, right heel to the floor. Then the left. Slowly walking the dog. Four, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come onto the balls of the feet, spread your toes. Exhale, sinking the heels toward the mat. On your exhale, inhale, gaze to the hands, soften the knees, step forward, feet are hip width apart. Lengthen your spine. Your hands can come above the knees or below, but don't compromise the spine to get there. Feel the sit bones lift to the ceiling. Exhale, fold, soften the knees slightly if you need to. Inhale, raise the arms up, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center. Come to the front of your mat. Warrior 1, Warrior 2, Exalted Warrior. Step back with your right leg. You are about to legs length apart, front heel in line with the back arch. Try to keep the knee over the heel, square the hips forward, core in and up, lift the heart center, raise the arms over the head. Shoulders back and gravitate to the center of the mat. Your gaze can be slightly forward ahead of you. If the neck feels strong, gaze to the ceiling. Release, hands to heart center toward the hips. Warrior 2, scooch back with that back foot. Make sure the heel is directly underneath the knee. Neutral spine, lift your heart center, shoulders stay squared over the hips. Extend the arms to the side. The arms should be parallel with the floor. Shoulders back and squeeze and lengthen. Gaze over the left arm. Proud warrior. Sorry. It's always good to just check and have that internal dialogue. Exalted Warrior. Rotate from the left elbow, raise the left arm to the ceiling, right hand resting on the side of the leg. A little deeper, walk the hand down the leg. Chin tuck. Warrior two as a transition. Hands to the hips, extend your left leg. Both feet forward, we're going to switch sides. Rotate the right foot forward. But for Warrior one, we need to bring that left foot forward. So just soften that front knee and step forward. Front heel in line with the back arch once again. Square the hips, bend into the front knee. Core in and up, lift your heart center, raise the arms over the head. Shoulders back and gravitate to the center of the mat. Lengthen the fingertips to the ceiling. Hold. Gaze forward, hands to heart center toward the hips. Step back with that left foot. Warrior two. Make sure the back foot is 90 degrees where the second toe is facing forward. Bring that knee over the heel. Neutral spine, shoulders stay squared over the hips. Warrior two. Shoulders back and squeeze, lengthen. So if you need to adjust, feel it and adjust. Lengthen. Exalted Warrior, rotate from the right elbow, raise the right arm toward the ceiling, left hand just resting on the side of the leg, walk the hand down a little bit more challenging, feeling the length all down the right side. Chin tuck, Warrior two as a transition, extend the front leg, hands to the hips, both feet forward, walk the feet together, heel, toe, and give the legs a shake. Balance, feet hip width apart, foot to big toe posture. Make sure the second toes are facing forward. Come onto the balls of the feet, roll onto the big toe mound, inside of the heel, outside of the heel and then the pinky toe, and spread your toes. Ground with all four corners of both feet. Hug the calf muscle to bone, lift the kneecaps to activate the muscles in the legs. Lift the heart center, core strong. Try not to dip in the hip. Weight into your left foot. Remember, my left is your left. Bend into the right knee. Come against the wall if you need to, by the way. The leg is normally 90 degrees. Hand to the outside of the right knee. Bring the right shoulder back. Keep that right foot flexed unless you have any cramping or tingling preventing you from doing so. Open up to the side. If you feel comfortable to do so, gaze to the opposite direction. Bring the gaze forward. Right leg, bring it behind the left. Side stretch. Neutral spine, lift your heart center. Left hand on your hip bone. Raise the right arm to the ceiling, right shoulder back, and feel that stretch all down your right side. Left hand, support or gently tug as a stretch aid. Support. Gently raise up, switching sides. Again, try not to dip in the hip. Weight into the right foot, neutral spine, lift your heart center, bend into your left knee. Hand to the outside of the knee, left shoulder back. Open up to the side. Gaze to the opposite direction if you feel comfortable to do so. Bring the gaze forward. Left foot come behind the right. Once again, neutral spine, right hand on your hip. Raise the left arm, left shoulder back, and come over to the right. Right hand supporting the left wrist or gently tug. Feel that stretch all down the side. Gaze forward, gently press back to an upright position, bringing the feet hip width apart. Neutral spine, arms by your side. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you and stay safe. Namaste. Just turn the camera off. Thank you.